What is up, YouTube, man? It is your boy Lycos, and we are back with some Marvel Rivals. But today, it's actually going to be a little bit different. Today is going to be the first of hopefully many videos where we speculate about heroes to come to Marvel Rivals. And I couldn't start this series off by talking about anyone but the one, the only NightCrawler. NightCrawler, aka Kurt Wagner, is a member of the X-Men, and he has the X gene that allows him to teleport. He has superhuman agility and adhesive hands and feet, so he can run on walls, ceilings, you name it. So, how would NightCrawler fit into Marvel Rivals? Well, let me tell you, I think we should look no further than a game not too far off in the hero shooter genre called Paladins. And when we look at Paladins, we have to look at a character called Vaatu. Now, Vaatu is still one of my favorite characters in any hero shooters because he has the ability to teleport in the air. I think he has a total of 3, and they recharge over time. But he can bounce in the air, so he's throwing daggers, bombs, etc. while bouncing back and forth. But he also has the ability to teleport to his enemies, which you can just, now your brain is clicking, you could see how NightCrawler in Marvel Rivals would work. If he had, let's say, 3 teleport abilities where you can throw yourself into the air, left, right, back, forward, he would be a menace. Also, couple that with the ability to teleport to an enemy, it'd be deadly. Now, we do have some leaks for NightCrawler already in Marvel Rivals. He has 3 fencing styles. I'll put that here on the screen. Since he's also a master fencer, you can see why I think NightCrawler would be the perfect character, but also a complete menace in Marvel Rivals. You think Spider-Man is bad? Imagine your support screaming about this character. Now, another ability NightCrawler has with his ability to teleport, he can also teleport other people with him. So how can we incorporate this? Now, it could be kind of broken, so I don't know exactly how they would do this, if this would be its own ability or what. But let's say NightCrawler is next to a character. If he wants to, I don't know how they would how they would implement this, but if he teleports while next to a character, then they can teleport with him. I know, it's insane. That would probably be a little bit too broken, so they would have to find a way to balance that. But just think of the absolute anarchy you can cause by just taking support or strategist from behind the team and putting them in your team. Insane, insta-death. Now, another ability that I think would have to be his teammate ability is, let's say he has another X-Men member on his team. I think NightCrawler should have the ability to teleport to them as well. So now, if you're running an X-Men with NightCrawler, he has the ability to get in, do damage, but then if he gets in trouble, he can look back to his team and teleport out. Kind of like The Thing, where he jumps to a teammate and gives them, damage reduction. NightCrawler should be able to jump to a teammate, not give them damage reduction, but, just give him an extra escape route. Now, I don't know exactly what his ultimate would be to make it something cool and unique. Maybe teleporting all over, doing a bunch of slashes, but then that would kind of be too much like Psylocke. So you guys let me know in the comments below exactly what you would think NightCrawler's ultimate should be. But on the other hand, we have to talk about his passive ability. Obviously, I said in the beginning, he has adhesive hands and feet. So I think giving him the ability to run on walls and ceilings like Spider-Man or Rocket, etc., I think that's just a necessary addition. If you don't give him that, it would kind of be strange. But yeah, with all that being said, when we look at NightCrawler, I think he's just a perfect addition to the game. Yes, he's going to be a melee hero, and I know they hate melee heroes, but he'll be kind of like Magic, kind of like Spider-Man, where magic is teleporting, but Spider-Man is just insanely hard to hit, but also able to deal with your snipers, your flying characters, since he can teleport right up to them, and also steal strategists and everything from the back. So, at the end of the day, he's like the perfect character to add in, and I can't wait for Marvel Rivals to put him in the game. That concludes the first video in our series of Marvel Rivals speculation. If you have any characters that you want me to go over that you hope Marvel Rivals puts in the game, comment down below. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. It really helps push the channel. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.